In this video is this video is part of a series of how to build your own website so that it will rank on Google. So we have already covered a lot of things like how to get your domain name, what EAT is, and how you need to develop EAT on your website. I'm going to go into a lot of detail on that once we do the About page, which I'll show you how to do that. And we worked on all our plugins. We installed WordFence. We talked about SEO Press. We talked about hosting. So all of these are separate videos, and you can just look through my channel and you'll see that they're episode number 101, 102, 103, and so forth. So you can just look and follow along, and you can skip. If you already know everything in one, you can just skip to another one. In this video, we're going to go over how to install Thrive themes on your website and choose it as your theme for your WordPress website. I am an affiliate of Thrive, and I am one of their beta users. I started using Thrive back in 2014, I believe. I just looked it up, and I've been a member. The owner had asked me if I would be one of the beta testers when I was a web developer, which I still am, but I was a web developer in 2014, and I owned a marketing agency, me and Mary McKnight. We owned one together, and we built websites. And so this was a great way to try Thrive and work out all the bugs and work in the beta program. And I have just become more and more fond of it as they keep introducing better and better ways of doing lead gen. So if you're interested in lead generation, landing pages, funnels, evergreen scarcity campaigns, countdown timers, quizzes, online courses, you don't have to buy Kajabi and ClickFunnels and all these things, because once you stop paying for those things, it's not yours anymore. Everything is turned off. But on your own WordPress website, all that data is yours. And when you're using a product like Thrive Themes, all your data will stay. The design will go away, but all your data will stay if you stop paying your membership fees. But it's way, way less expensive than ClickFunnels, or it costs in 1 year what it costs 1 month, basically, and a lot of these other kind of programs that people are trying to sell you. So it's called the Thrive Suite, and I'm going to start sharing my screen. So we're going to go through it, and I'm going to show you how you download it and then how you upload it into your WordPress site. So let me go here to screen share. Okay, so here we are on the home page of Thrive Themes. And if you'll go into the description area of this website, right down below, there's a link to it that you can use my link. I am an affiliate, and I would appreciate your support. The price doesn't change whether you use my link or not. There's no, it's just that I get a commission if you use Thrive Themes. So this is what their homepage looks like. Now I'm already logged in, and so it'll say hi and your name. You're going to click over here after you've logged in, and you're going to click first, you're going to get Thrive Suite. They're going to send you an email on what to do next. So then what happens is you're going to have all of these on there, and you're going to click on member dashboard. So I have that opened already for me. So this is my member dashboard. And what's going to happen here is there's a whole bunch they have so many trainings and tutorials. If you're hiring us to build your website, or if you're hiring us to maintain it, or to add content on it, or to do things in Thrive for you, we can do all that for you. But if you want to learn how to do all this yourself, it's all here. They have a getting started, they have a university, they have product tutorials about each thing, they have a knowledge base, they have a demo website so you can play around and look at it. It's really cool. There are so many things that Thrive has to offer, which I will show you in case you don't want to stick around for that. I'll show you some of that, but first I want to show you how you download it. So you're on here, and it says access your products, and I have the Thrive Product Manager. So I have this plugin, so you click the plugin. It's going to download as a Thrive Product Manager. You'll see the zip file right here at the bottom of your screen. I'm going to come over here to my dashboard, and I'm going to come over here to plugins, and I'm going to come in here and click add new. Now when I add new, I am going to click on upload plugin, and remember I said in our plugins video that they have to be zip files. So I'm going to click on here, and it's on my computer, so I'm going to click on choose file. And here is, you don't want to click this one that's unzipped. Okay, so it downloads both of them for you. You have to do the zip file, otherwise WordPress won't accept it. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to click on open, and I'm going to click on install now. So now it's going to install the plugin. And now it's unpacking. It installed it. It's installed successfully. Now I'm going to click on activate plugin. And because I am open, it's going to see the plugin was activated. It didn't need to ask me for a license number because I am logged in to my dashboard. If you use a different browser or you log out of this after you download your zip file, then you're going to have to do some things. So I suggest that you just be logged in one tab and into your Thrive on your Access Your Products page, and then come over here. So now we're going to come down here and we'll see that Thrive Product Manager is right here. And we have to do a couple more things, okay? And we can deactivate it, but we want it, so it's going to be on here, okay? And that is one of our plugins. So now what we're going to do is it has the logo for Thrive as this little leaf. That's how come you know. You're going to come over here to Product Manager and click on that. And now it didn't do that. It wants me to add my username and password. That's interesting because, okay. I'm already on. Maybe it's old. Okay, there, I was fine. All right, so my account has been successfully connected. Now from here, I can choose the different products from Thrive to download. Now remember, we're doing this case study on Utah Valley real estate for sale. And so what we're going to do here, I don't need everything right now. It's a brand new site. I don't want to slow it down and confuse anything. So so the Thrive leads, I'm not going to start with that, but I will get Thrive leads once we have some traffic going to the website. But in the very beginning, there's no point because we have no traffic going to the website. Thrive Apprentice is the course, you can do whole courses in your website. Behind a gate even. It's really, really cool. So Apprentice, you just build it just like in Kajabi or in any of those other sites, that Udemy, all those class sites where you have to pay money and you have to give them a portion of your profits. Why do that when you can have Thrive and have all your courses and classes right here in the Apprentice? Automator, that's doing a bunch of automations. We don't need that in the very beginning, but it's a lot of these things will take over what Zapier could do. They're also working on their own AI generators, so those are coming online soon. Thrive Ultimatum, this is a great one for lead gen, where you give people an ultimatum to do something. Thrive Architect we want. So that makes us doing our design easier. So we definitely want to have that on there. So we want to build with our Thrive Architect. Thrive Ovation, this is a great way to get testimonials and reviews. And so I am going to install that product right away because I'm going to ask some people to leave reviews right away. Thrive Comments, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Quiz Builder, excellent product. I just love Quiz Builder. That's why it's so hard when people say, well, what if I only buy one thing from Thrive? Well, there's at least 4 things that you kind of have to have. You have to have the architect. You have to have the theme builder. You have to have, I would say almost everybody has to have the Quiz Builder. And you definitely going to have the Ovation. And if you're doing classes, the Apprentice. So by the time you pay for all those separate, it's much less to just do the whole package, the membership. And it's a yearly fee. I think you can pay by the month too. I pay by the year, so I don't have to worry about it. And so Thrive. So I'm not going to do the quiz builder right now because in the very beginning of a website, I'm just building SEO and traffic. And so it's not time for me to do quizzes with people. And then Thrive Optimize, I will install that, and that's optimizing the website. I will also click on here, Thrive Theme Builder. You definitely have to have that. So I'm going to install the theme. So we have selected 4 products, and we're going to click on them, and they are going to start to process and upload onto our WordPress website. So in the meantime, so that was kind of going over everything that Thrive has. So I really don't need to go back to the sales page to see everything, and it'll just say ready to use once they're all downloaded. The Thrive Theme Builder, That's what you're going to be able to design your website, build and edit and customize every piece. It's just wonderful. All right, so we got the go signal, success, the selected products were installed properly. So if we come up here to plugins, we will now see the Thrive things that I chose. The Architect, the Optimize, the Ovation, and the Thrive. Well, that one was already there. You're not going to see the Thrive Theme Builder because that's going to be underneath our theme. So we're going to come up here to Appearance, click on Themes, and we will see that this is right here, but it's not active yet. You have to click Activate. Right now, WordPress by default puts on the 2023 blog theme, their blog theme. It's a free theme. It's, okay if you just have a plain blog, but it doesn't have the bells and whistles that you need. So we are going to come over here and we're going to click on Activate so that we activate that one. Okay. Now, the next thing that you want to do is you want to delete all these other ones, because what happens, even though they're run by WordPress, they don't take up a lot of space on your database. They don't hurt the speed too much, but it is a possibility that hackers could get in. WordPress is really good at not letting hackers into their own products. So what we're going to do here is we are going to click on this. Wait, how did that happen before? Okay. And then we're going to click here to delete. So let me do that. Well, we'll do with the next one. So we click delete. It'll ask us if we want to delete this theme. We're going to say yes. And we're going to come back here and do the same thing again. So we're going to click on the theme. We're going to click on delete. And we're going to click OK. And then we have the last one to do. We're going to click on the theme. We're going to click on delete and click OK. And this makes it so that your website is much cleaner and all of that. We're not going to go into how to build the website right now, and Thrive Tutorials has tons and tons and tons of tutorials all about it. So if we click on product tutorials, you'll see the theme builder here, and it gives you all the things that you can do, a knowledge base here full of different things, how to start, how to install, which we just did, how to access or switch, how to reset, the dashboard. It just gives you all these things, and then a whole bunch of other things here. So that's how you can learn most of it, is through them. I will do some trainings as we go on specific things that I particularly do. But I do now have a staff, and I have a tech VA, and she does all of the back end kind of stuff for me. So I'm not really actively doing a lot of that anymore. So this is another video in the series on how to build your own website that's going to rank and that Google's going to fall in love with. So I want you to go on to the next one that we talk about. And in my description below are all the different videos in this series. You can also glance through that featured channel that shows you all of my videos, and you can see them there. And go ahead and learn all of these things, and we will see you on the next video.